why are American girls like so hopeless and stuff? Literally, a lot of these American girls, like they just don't believe in God. I was literally talking to like somebody yesterday from a different country. He was explaining to me. He's like, "Yo, bro, a lot of these American girls they don't fear God, and they're trying to turn your heart away from God." And you know what that means? It's like they want to use you for money. They want things to be money based. Like for them, God is money. A lot of these American girls, and you wonder, it's like, yo, when you stop looking for a girl based off like outward appearances, you just start realizing, like, yo, it's very hard to find a girl who got like a sweet soul and a helpful spirit. Not a lot of these American girls have that. And a lot of these American girls want to see how they can take from a man, how they can like extract what this man has. And like, don't get me wrong, like they're brought up like that, and that's like cool and all, but like at the same time, how the fuck is that gonna preserve your spirit as a man? Think about it. When you just got this girl who just wants to like extract money from you, extract your time, and that's why American women and like American girls in general just is going to a shithole. I'm not saying it because like of their looks and stuff, but I'm saying it because of like the spirit behind it. A lot of them are allowing like this vanity spirit to like just control them, and like all everybody wants to judge is the outward, you know? And the problem with that is it's like, yo, you judge the outward appearance, but then like when you start having sex with them, all that inner stuff that you didn't know about is now transferred inside of you. So like you'll have sex with this American woman because she looks so good, then like you start realizing like, yo, bro, this bitch is crazy. She has crazy turmoil and crazy baggage inside that I didn't know about. And now she's giving that to me. I'm absorbing that shit. And that shit will like be a detriment to a man. It's destructive. Do you know how many men I've seen in the past like week? Their whole downfall is a woman sending a woman money. I was literally talking to an OG, old head. He was telling me, he was like, "Yo, I was having sex with this girl, and then she convinced me to like send $500 to her, and like he fell for it. He said because she told him he was gonna pay it, she was gonna pay it back. So he sent her $500, and then bam, she blocked him and ghosted him, and he never heard from her again. And it's like, yo, God even said it. If you have sex with a prostitute, you will come to poverty. And a lot of these American women are prostitutes in disguise, and nobody wants to realize that. Like, yo, if you have to spend money to have sex with her, or give her money to have sex with her, she's a prostitute. And that doesn't mean like you found her on the street. It means like literally it could be a regular like woman like that you find at a restaurant or a bar. But like the thing about it is if you have to spend money to have sex with her, she's a prostitute. And that shit will bring you to poverty. I've seen so many men like fall for this, yo. I seen an old white man fall for this, an old black man and a younger black man. It's like and another old white man. It's like, yo, people never learn. Just when you give these women money for their attention, time, and sex, yo, you're going to come to poverty. God sees that. Like that's why I'm saying a lot of people like aren't fearing God, and that's why a lot of like negative stuff is happening in their life and chaos. It's like you know God don't want you sending women to that money or spending that woman on that money, but you do it anyways. And then you wonder why like chaos and destruction's happening in your life. You know God don't want you doing that. And honestly, that's for me too. I fell for it once this summer. I spent money on a woman knowing like I want to have sex with this woman, so I'm gonna spend money on her. And yeah, I did get what I wanted, but I also got poverty too. And it's like, yo, you can't like escape that as well, you know? God is going to punish you for spending that money on that woman like a prostitute, you know? And a lot of these American women, you guys don't understand. You think getting money and spending on her is the right thing to do, but yo, that shit's leading to a downfall. You gotta be very careful. These women will literally do whatever it takes to see a man fall. And you won't be the first. That's the thing I know about this. It's like all of us men like we're not the first ones to fall for it. We're not the first ones to fall for this American woman trap. or the women trap in general. Forget American women, just like in general, fall for that trap of spending money on that woman and like worshiping that woman. You're not the first. And like, yo, Solomon went through it, David went through it, every bro. A lot of kingdoms have fallen because of a woman. But you have to like be vigilant and understand that, yo, these women, especially in America, bro, they'll bring you to poverty. One way, if it don't, and it doesn't have to be quick. They'll literally marry you, and then before you know it, all your resources are being sucked out of you. She divorces you and takes your house and your assets. I literally just talked to a retired doctor like that. All these women have taken all of his assets and stuff, and he doesn't understand like why he's in this position right now. Yo, you gave everything to these women, and they tricked you. You trusted them too much. You should trust yourself, not an American woman. You know? And I'm gonna leave it at that.